On this Domestic Violence Awareness Month, an organization is partnering with groups across the state to offer support throughout. As WCNC Charlotte Siobhan Riley explains, a new campaign is seeking solutions by inspiring faith leaders, law enforcement, and other groups to recognize the role they play in helping those impacted.
When I looked in that mirror and knew that my eye was out of socket, my lip was busted, and I had marks on my neck.
October marks 1.5 years since this domestic violence survivor had the courage to walk away from her boyfriend. To protect her identity, we're not showing her face.
Started off with verbal abuse, then it with a broken finger, and then a blackout situation with the other person. It was me just trying to get him to get away from me, and I was in the middle of trying to call the police.
There's still a lot of stigma involved with talking about domestic violence.
Carrie Ann Fisher is the executive director of the North Carolina Coalition Against Domestic Violence based in Durham. She's spearheading the initiative called NDV in NC, a campaign providing online resources and action guides for community members.
You're reaching, faith leaders?
Estheticians, folks who do nails, folks who do hair, neighbors, friends, anyone that a survivor could encounter, because they're going to turn to someone they trust.
The goal is to make it easier for victims to break their silence.
And it's really helpful if what they're met with is a non-judgmental listening ear, and then if you know how to connect them with someone who is trained and skilled at helping them safety plan.
Fisher says her organization recorded 54 DV homicides so far this year. Last year, the state experienced a record number of DV homicides, 94 cases.
Like a yellow one?
This survivor knew she had to walk away because she wanted to live for her son, who's now 4 years old.
What do you want to say to victims who are too afraid to leave?
You might be afraid, but you'll be more afraid if you never make it to the next day.
Okay, thank you.
In Charlotte, Siobhan Riley, WCNC Charlotte.
And advocates say warning signs of domestic violence include controlling behavior, isolation, and blaming others for problems or mistakes. If you'd like to learn more about NDV in NC, you can look for Siobhan's article inside the WCNC Charlotte mobile app.